we are the geometry students, and let us provide a solution to this geometry problem that we are given. And we have to find the value of n. This is the example that we are given. But mind you, whenever you are solving a plane geometry or circle geometry, please make sure you consider these two lines. Okay, these two lines always symbolizing that these two sides are equal, these other sides are equal, meaning the base angles of isosceles triangle are equal. Now let's get started. Now we are going to draw it again for better understanding, to provide a solution to it. Now draw it again like this. Now we are going again. Okay, this is what it is. Then we are given this is the value of x that we have to find, and this is 90 degrees. Okay, and we are given based on the isosceles lines, which symbolize that these two sides are equal. Now from this point, we are going to let see for the fact that if this is A and A, it means this other side is angle A also, meaning the base angle of isosceles triangle are equal. Okay, now let's try to find an angle from this other point. Let's say this angle M. Okay, now if you want to find angle M, we apply the sum of angles in the triangle. That is the first theorem for triangle, meaning we are going to say you see A plus M. This is equal 180 degrees. The reason being the sum of angles in the triangle. The sum of angles in the triangle. Sum of angles is a triangle. Okay, that's the reason. Now we add A plus A given to A plus M equals 180 degrees. But mind you want to find the value of M first. Now if you want to find M, this two is moving. This becomes M is equal 180 minus 2A. So this is the value of M. Let's keep this value. Now if you look at this other part, these two lines also symbolize that the base angles of this triangle are also equal. Therefore, we are going to say if this is angle, let's say this is angle Y. If this is angle Y, it means this other angle should be Y. Okay, now let's find angle N from this point. We are going to find angle N. Now we consider also the same thing, the sum of angles in the triangle. Okay, now we say similarly, we are going to apply the same thing also. We say Y, let's say similarly, we say Y plus N equals 180 degrees. The reason being sum of angles. The sum of angles in a triangle. Now, if you add, this becomes 2y plus n equals 180. But we want to find the value of n. Therefore, you see n equals 180 minus 2y. So this is the value of n. Now, from this, but remember the old question says we have to find the value of x. Now, if you look at the old triangle, now we are going to add this side, we add this interior side, and we are also going to add this interior side. Meaning, if you add all the three sides, meaning everything equals 180 degrees. Now, you know we have m plus 90. Remember, this symbol symbolizes 90 degrees. This 90 equals 180. The reason being it is sum of angles in a triangle. That is the reason. Now from this, what is the value of m? This is 180 minus 2a. It is 180 minus 2a. So what is the value of n? It is 180 minus 2y plus 90. Then everything becomes 180 degrees. Now from this, we are going to add. You know we have minus 2a minus 2y. Plus, if you add 180 plus 180, give you 360. Okay, 360 plus 90 equals 180. Now, minus factorize this one with minus into minus 2 into a plus y, then this is equal 180. If this one is moving, we are going to have minus 360 minus 90. Okay? Now, we have minus 2 into a plus y. Then this is equal minus 270. Just use your calculator to calculate this. You don't have minus 270. Now, I want to find the value of a plus y. Now, we divide both sides by minus 2. Divide by minus 2. Then, if you divide, you see the value of a plus y equals 270 divided by 2. And a plus y then becomes 135 degrees. So this is the value of a plus y. So now the question says we have to find the value of x. But if you look at this diagram, we know why x and a lies on a straight line. Therefore, we are going to add them. So finally, we are going to say, let's look at this also. Y, x and a lies on a straight line. So the sum up to 1 that needs to be meaning y plus x plus a equals 180 degrees. The reason being, it's a sum of angles in a straight line. Okay? Then we know we are in this one. This is a plus 1. Okay, plus x equals 180. And remember, we have a plus y as 135. 135 plus x equals 180. Now to find the value of x then becomes 180 minus 135. Therefore, the value of x that we have to find becomes 45 respectively. So this is the value of x that we have to find in respect to this geometry problem that we are given. Thank you for watching. You need to share, comment, like. Also, doing the mathematics community. Love you more.